Everybody, it's me, Andrew. Get out into nature and tune in for yourself. Resonate with the Earth's electromagnetic field via 432 hertz, the universal frequency. Balance out psychologically and emotionally, and further strengthen your brain and your heart's coherence as well. Get a plant based diet going for yourselves today and nurture yourself right back into life. We are literally, we are literally herbivores in our nature. Further balance out your physical body's pH level and to get with alkalinity. Then you can generate some static electricity, send me some love telepathically, set attention to your mind, and set intention to communicate. That is all there is to telepathy. You are now tuning in to great days. So today I'm going to talk on experience is truth and beliefs are more lie in their charge or their essence, right? So I'm going to get into what I mean by this, and I'm also going to help you understand immersification in experience presence, being here now. Okay, so let's get right into this. So experience is truth, right? And I've talked about this before. um, I only say this because experience is quite literally the truth. Um, and beliefs or belief systems are very much more lies, or they tend to lean more towards um, lies, you know. Um, so beliefs, when you believe something, it's more of a lie because you're having to believe something that actually isn't here to be experienced in the present moment, right? Holding a belief, when you say I believe something, you're only saying that you believe something because you haven't actually come to experience it in totality to know it as true. So you have to say I believe this, I believe that, right? But belief implies with it lie, right? Because you don't actually know that thing, you don't understand it, you've never experienced whatever it is that you are having to believe. So the belief itself is implying a lie, um, and belief systems are literally keeping us within miserly states because we are living within these illusions, these lies. Uh, so we are conditioned with belief system, right? And this is literally just to keep us out of the here and the now, the present moment. This is to keep us out of presence, which is literally the inviting force, or it's the enlightening force, right? Because presence, being here now, is immersifying yourself in the experience totally, and that is when truth comes into your life, or that is whenever you come to actually touch upon the truth of being, right? Or it's coming into the center of your being, immersifying yourself in the experience here now, right? And belief systems are more here to keep you away from what is actually here to be experienced, right? And I only say this because beliefs, once again, if you believe something, it only means that you have never actually experienced what it is that you're having to believe in the first place, right? So that is why it's not something that you absolutely understand or know, but more so it's a belief, you know. And if it is something that you've experienced, then it's not something that you need to believe anymore, but more so it's something that you should be in knowledge of, and that you should be absolute about, rather than skewing it through wording it in belief and something that isn't actually backed up by experience, right? So there's definitely a program that we all follow, which is based on ignorance, right? Meaning we have all been programmed to live very ignorant, and because of this, it makes it very, very hard to get to the absolute center of things. But I want to say the most effective method is giving up knowledge in the first place, whatever knowledge you've accumulated, um, and even beliefs, everything, as much as you can give it up, and learn how to just be with what it is right now, here now. And then with this method, you can actually come to unknow things, and through that you can maybe come into some true truth as you come more into your center of being, right? Because there's a lot of condition, there's a lot of programs that we're all following here, and it makes it very hard to actually um, carry these on, because a lot of them are just here to misdirect you and keep you in ignorance and keep you in slavery, right? And because of this, the best thing to do is just to give the program up, give conditions up, right? And you can only do this through by accepting and letting it be, and then working towards giving these things up, which is not easy, right? You can use psychedelics to do this. You can also just meditate. You can even do things like yoga, right? Connect with nature, doing things like this. Even fasting can help you, because fasting is going to allow you to dissolve the bondage to the body, and the body thrives on this stuff, right? So, plenty of different little methods that you can use um, to actually drop the conditioning and even deprogram yourself. But within all of this information that is given to you, definitely a lot of support of ignorance. Once again, support of the unessential and the unprogressive. Um, so immersify yourself in the experience here now, and avoid belief systems, because belief isn't, if you're believing something, it would be best to experience and come to know it rather than believe it, right? And that's all I'm saying. Because whenever you say I believe something rather than I know or understand this, it kind of implies that there's not a secure connection with what you're trying to spread, right? So I guess that's going to be it for today's video. Belief systems are more lie. Immersify yourself in the experience here now, and this is truth. Okay, um, drop beliefs, drop belief systems, deprogram, decondition, and be here now. Be present. Be aware, and expand awareness for yourself, and come into your being. Go within yourself, and then you're gonna find truth as you start to experience, rather than believing something that isn't here. This is more like illusion, right? Illusory, conceptual, which is needed, but it's a healthier state of consciousness to immersify yourself here and now, rather than getting caught in belief systems. Okay, so I do thank everybody for watching. Once again, peace out, one love, and have a great evening.